Everybody. For once, we have Jack with us. He's being such a good boy this morning, getting all cuddled up and just sleeping and not barking super loud and not tearing things up, so he gets to hang out with us. So it's always good to have him here. Hey, Jiggy Meg. So yeah, we get to see Jack a little bit this morning, and I want to tell you guys something really cool today. I actually have an author signing that I get to do at our local festival on Saturday, so that's going to be really neat. And I have one other small announcement to make. I'm going to flip the camera, so everybody say hi or bye to Jack. Hi, Cote Bannon. 1 second, guys. Hi, guys. It is so good to see you. Yeah, we finally got to see Jack. Isn't that great? So my other announcement is that Saturday, okay, cool news is I'm signing on our house tomorrow. Dan's signing tonight because he's working tomorrow. But as of tomorrow, we're both going to be homeowners, which is really cool. And as a bonus, the cable company agreed that instead of making us wait a week, they would come out tomorrow to set up our Wi-Fi internet. Now that's really awesome, except we're not officially moving into the house until Saturday night. So, my only slight problem is that Saturday morning, our goal setting scope, I'm not going to be able to have the worksheet in front of me. And rather than just doing the worksheet with you, I guess this Saturday is a good time to maybe do that Q&A session that people keep talking about. They say I should just do a conversation scope and just talk to you guys about whatever you guys want to talk about, and I think that's a pretty cool idea. So this Saturday, since I'm not going to have Wi-Fi, I'll be doing my Periscope, don't worry, but I'm not going to have Wi-Fi to be able to get the worksheet and go through that with you. I'd rather just talk to you guys for a while. So think up questions, think up things you want to talk about. That's what we'll be doing. Awesome, I'm glad you agree, Jiggy Meg. That's what we'll be doing Saturday morning at 9. And then I'm going to be going from there to a book signing. So that's really fun. If you want to know more about my books, check out my website. You can find the free worksheet we would have gone through on Saturday is in the link below. That's also my website. You can check out my books there too. So, by the way, my name is Crystal Lynn Vitovich. I am an internationally published intuitive author. And today's scope, I want to share with you guys 3 affirmations that can get you through anything in your day. And then one affirmation that I have been living for the past couple days. It's been really handy, and I've actually kind of impressed myself with how capable it has made me and how much I've been able to get done because of it. And I want to share that with you. So stick around for that one. Our first affirmation is I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I know that whenever life throws something at me, I'm not only going to catch it, I'm going to be able to handle it really well. I have so much confidence in myself, and that's based off of experience, because once I started trying to take control of my attitude, which gave me control over how I react to situations, which gives me control over situations, I started realizing that challenges aren't necessarily bad things. They aren't necessarily out to get me. They're not just trying to make my life hard for no reason at all. I actually think that God brings challenges into our lives. I think that God does that. And I don't think it's to do anything bad or anything mean. I think it's because we've mastered whatever we were trying to learn, whatever we were learning in life. We got so good at it that it's second nature. Now it's time to learn something new. And that's what a challenge teaches us. The challenges are kind of like trials by fire. They refine you into something that is a little bit more than you were before. It's a little bit more capable because you've learned something new. So you're already awesome. But imagine leveling up in life so that you can do even more, so that you can continue your adventure. As long as you're being challenged, you know that your adventure isn't over, and that is a comforting thought. So understand that you overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength every time, because that's what an obstacle or a challenge is for. They're there to help make you stronger, to help make you more capable, to help you realize how capable you already are. So you always overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. And you are successful in all that you do. That is our second affirmation. I am successful in all that I do. And that's saying that I know when I set out to do something, I'm going to finish it. I will be successful. Not only am I going to finish it, but I will be successful. The end result is going to be in my favor. How great is it to know that whenever you start something, it's going to end in your favor? That is something that you can have, and I'll tell you how to get there. You are successful in all that you do because you learn to read the situation. Sometimes things fail, but that's not where things end. And I think we always have that misconception that a failure is an endpoint, but it isn't. If you look at Walt Disney, Thomas Edison, all those tenacious, amazing people in history, you can be one of them. You can be just as tenacious because you know that a failure isn't the end point. Sometimes a failure is more like a traffic light or something. Look both ways before you cross, because this way may not be the best way. This way may not take you to the perfect result. A better result may be that way. And since you're running into a wall here, you might as well turn. And that is what I believe a failure functions as. So if you understand that when something's not working, when something isn't working, that you should just look around. Hey, Anne, that you should just look around a little bit. You'll notice that, hey, I'm trying to squeeze myself through this window and it is not working. But I looked over there and there's a door wide open. There's an opportunity over here that may not at first look exactly like what I'm going for, but I can bet you that at the end of that opportunity, at the end of that path, it's even better than what you initially dreamed. So sometimes our dreams are not big enough, they're not grand enough for what we are meant to do. And that is another exciting thing. Our third affirmation is gratitude is our attitude. Gratitude is my attitude. It's my favorite affirmation. It is the most important thing I have ever learned in my whole life. And I can actually say that I've done a lot, I've learned a lot, and I'm grateful for all of it. But gratitude is my attitude is the most important thing ever. And it's so simple to get started. If you want to get started with this, just list 3 things every day that you are grateful for. Just 3 things, okay? So list 3 things every day that you're grateful for, but let's take it a step further. Say you're in the middle of a challenge and you're getting frustrated and you don't care if this is making you stronger or not. It's annoying. I get that. So what you do to sort of take control again in that situation, list 3 things you're grateful for, because it's going to calm you down. It's going to give you clarity. You're going to be able to see what's going on a little bit better, maybe even identify what you're supposed to be learning, and then you'll be able to handle it. It's going to help you gain control of the situation and of your life. So just list 3 things that you're grateful for. Even when someone hurts your feelings and you don't want to act irrationally toward them, list 3 things that you're grateful for regardless of that, okay? Because that's going to help you gain perspective. And once you have perspective, you can make better and more sound judgments and more sound decisions. And then you can find something that is a win for both of you rather than somebody getting hurt, right? So gratitude is my attitude in every situation. And then at the end of every day, you can have a good day every day. Every day can be a good day, because if you list 3 things from that day that you are grateful for at the end of it, then you know that at least 3 things today happened that you're grateful for. So it was actually a pretty good day. That's awesome, and you deserve that. That's going to make you so happy. So speaking of challenges and obstacles and things that frustrate you, here is something that in this week of catching up on work after the honeymoon and getting the house stuff situated, this is what I've discovered this week and I want to share with you. I'm going to flip the camera really quickly, 1 sec. All right, I manage problems easily. I manage problems easily. This one is so awesome. If you can say this and actually believe it when you say it, you are good to go. And I'm going to flip the camera so I can talk about it a little bit more. 1 second. Problems easily. When I go into something and I know that there are going to be problems in just about everything that you do, something is going to go a little bit wrong so that you can learn something, obviously. But when it does, the key is to have enough control over yourself and the way you react to things to know that that situation is not going to break you. That situation is not going to catch you off guard and make you react in a way that isn't helpful. So you manage problems, you manage things in a very easy way. They are easy for you. You don't get overwhelmed. It is so easy when something pops up that we weren't expecting. Hey, Laura, I hope your internet's doing better. It's so easy when something pops up that we weren't expecting to get frustrated, to get flustered, to get overwhelmed by what's going on. Lots of things happen at the same time and it can be overwhelming. But guess what? You manage your problems very easily. Problems are not a big deal for you because you handle things as they come. You are grateful for everything that you're capable of. You know what you're capable of because you've experienced so many things and you do overcome those obstacles with renewed inner strength. So you have nothing to be afraid of. You manage problems easily. You manage everything in your life easily. It's not hard for you. Imagine believing that, because you can and you should. And I hope that this helps you do that, because that's what you deserve. Again, you deserve to feel in control. You deserve to feel happy. You deserve to be as relaxed as this. Hang on. You deserve to be that relaxed. You deserve to feel like life is just that easy, okay? This is my dog. This is what he does. This is his favorite way to sleep. And I hope that you can be this comfortable in your life and all your situations. So, right? It is incredible, T-Dukes. He is so chill. So, I hope that today is as relaxing for you as it is for Jack. I hope that you keep gratitude as your attitude. I hope you come back tomorrow around 7:20. We'll be doing another affirmation. Follow me and I will follow you back so you can comment below, because that's a ton of fun too. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep gratitude as your attitude and live in the moment, because that is where your control is. You are awesome, Mr. Handsome. That's really cool to see. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Bye.